Shit, fucking Meliodas, why are you such a fucking beast? Taizai 58. It's like, when will this guy never stop being a fucking badass? I swear to God, like, every time Meliodas just goes a little bit more, like, to just show it, he's saying, yo, I can fuck people up when I want to. So the chapter starts off with, like, Elizabeth running to Meliodas, like, freaking, like, screams out, oh, I must get this sword to Meliodas. And we find out, actually, that these guys already know who this demon is. Apparently, his name is Dale, and like what we saw from last chapter, he's Gira's father. And it was pretty actually sad to see that he actually wanted to be like the Seven Deadly Sins, for his kids, some kind of role model to look up to. And I thought that's really sad. And it made it like more memorable. This like sort of like this villain, since it's like they actually know who this guy is. Because at first it's just like, oh, it's just some random demon. I guess we better beat the fuck out of it. I'm sure I feel bad for him, but oh well. Freaking, like, Ban gets, like, wrecked by this guy. Like, because, like, Meliodas does not want to kill him. He's, like, freaking, like, hesitating. And Ban just freaking gets cut in half, like, his chest. And I was like, oh my god, Ban's getting completely wrecked. Then freaking King, using, like, this, I think it was called Firefight, Fire Raining Daggers. That didn't do anything, and he got poisoned. Like, and it's like, Ban's is tired of Meliodas' bullshit and punches him. It's like, you have to fucking stop, like, acting like this. You're our leader. And, Elizabeth finally arrives screaming, Liz wanted you to live, not to keep on fighting, but just to keep on living for her sake. And it's like, and she's saying, I feel the same way. And just when Meliodas picks up that sword, he fucks up there. You just see, like, 4 huge slashes. Oh no, you want a few more? No, it's like he's in a fucking million pieces. He's there fucking absolutely. I'm surprised Galtha didn't do anything. It's just like, oh, I'm just gonna investigate. Just like you don't really help your comrades, do you, Galtha? Like, not exactly a fucking team player. Like, I was surprised about that. But when you see, like, after all that, like, Meliodas is finally use that sword. So I guess now he's no longer gonna be using like that old memorable sword. I mean, since Ygara took him from him, I guess now he's just going to stick to this sword. And I'm looking forward to that. I want to see like Meliodas go fucking in now with a weapon. Like, if he ever gets his sacred treasure back, that'd be fucking awesome. Because I would love to see like what his sacred treasure is. But when we see it, like, Ban actually goes to investigate the body, and he knows that there's a plant in his chest, and turns out that's an artificial demon. And I think mainly because that reminded him of that last demon maybe he fought, and I think it tried to like go near him because it's shown that it is alive, and I think it did try to attack Ban. I'm not too sure, but he killed it, and it was at the end. It was kind of sad because Dale was crying, and he said he thanked him, and like no one else saw that. So I think that's just a little thing between Ban and Dale. And overall, this was just an awesome chapter, a fucking 9 out of 10 this week. And not to mention we're getting a crossover as well with a proper crossover Marimar. Not that like, oh, let's just share our drawings together. Like, it's actually going to be a 70-page crossover, which I'm very looking forward to, because Fairy Tail's known for doing like a lot of OVA crossovers. Like, it's done with Rave Master, and it's done like a lot of other crossovers for its like special. So there could be a high chance that they might do this one, and I'm very much looking forward to it, because I love Taizai, and if they got small popularity from Fairy Tail, that's good for it. I mean, I like both series. That's all for me. I want to thank you very much for watching. Remember, strap that band, sign out, and I'll see you guys next time.